Adrian Davids is a facilitator at the Cape Town Society for the Blind. He relies on his guide dog, Wisp, to get around. Davids and his wife have also welcomed a baby into the world 2 weeks ago. Cleanliness has always been part of his routine, but since the corona outbreak, he is being extra careful. He carries sanitary wipes with him to ensure the surfaces he absolutely needs to touch are kept clean. Davids is also asking sighted people to consider and think before they assist the blind.
Just keep an open mind as to how one would help a blind or visually impaired person. If not by the elbow, then try and assist by saying, well, if I were to help you, can I put your hand on my shoulder, or can you put your hand on my shoulder in order for me to assist you? So basic hygiene, I would say, as often and as best as one can.
A new method to assist is to rather lead someone with their walking stick, but only after properly sanitizing. All outreach programs and projects of the organization will now ground to a halt.
We're reaching out to the community in terms of our Facebook page, in terms of social media. We've issued a video, and then other organizations are also doing quite a bit. We've got our sister organizations who are putting out regular bits of information, newsletters, flyers, and they're doing this in the form of recorded bits of information so that the blind people can also hear it and they understand what's been put out. We've got a WhatsApp group, and this is all accessible to all our blind and visually impaired people.
The organization applauds and supports the measures announced by President Cyril Ramaphosa, but says it needs clarity.
You mentioned things like assistance for SMMEs, but what is the assistance for NGOs? So we have a number of small business units that work from here who are now at home. Our students are also at home, and they're going to be at home until the lockdown is done. And we need to know how does this affect them? So they all get subsidies. How can we access that subsidy so that we ensure they still get, or our SBUs still get a source of income?
The organization is asking that people educate themselves to understand the challenges of the visually impaired and the blind, especially during these extraordinary times. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Cape Town.